Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to talk about what you should do if your partner decides to end the relationship. What you should do to protect yourself, what you should do to make yourself very strong so that you will not suffer from any emotional trauma or anything that will cause you pain. There are so many people that are down today as a result of broken relationship, as a result of broken marriages, and it has caused a lot in your life, both your spiritual life, your physical life, and your emotional life. I am here today to tell you what to do if you find yourself in that situation, especially when you've tried everything humanly possible to make it work and your partner seem not to work in the same page with you. What you should do, and by the grace of God, once you embark on this, once you just carry out these things I want to share with us, nothing will harm you. You will not be scared. You'll be able to stand on your feet immediately. Number one of it is silence. Yes, the silence I mean here is those things that get you angry, you should stop saying it. Okay, there are some people, once they have problem in their relationship, that is the time they will say all manner of things. That is the time you will call everybody in this world and start talking and start complaining the things you're not supposed to complain. The best bet for you is to keep mute and watch everything fall in places. That your partner will be expecting you to to talk, to call him and be begging, or to call her and be begging, or to call friends to beg him or beg her. Just ignore and be silent, and by the grace of God, that your silence can make him or her to start thinking, why is this person behaving like this? Maybe he has someone else or she has someone else. That is why she's not bothered. That is why he's not bothered. Sometimes when you have a problem in your relationship, by the time you start calling people to beg your partner, he or she will start feeling on top of the world. By the time you ignore him or her, you don't call anybody, you don't communicate with anybody, it will even make him or her to start thinking that, are you sure that I'm doing the right thing by breaking up with this person? The number two of it is, do not text or call that your partner. Yes, I know that most of you, that is the time you start sending messages, begging or telling him or her how you missed him, how you missed her. There is no need for that. If actually the person loves you or misses you, he or she will not treat you the way he or she treated you. So there is no need wasting your credit. There is no need wasting your time calling somebody that does not value you, or texting somebody that does not value you. No, there is no need for that. You just press your ignore button and do as if nothing happened. Although it's a very difficult task, but if you follow these steps, before you know it will be healed completely, and the kind of strength you will have, I don't think you start asking yourself, how come I'm able to withstand this kind of shock? That is why some of us, so many people that have got into broken relationship or marriages, sometimes you see them becoming very strong and they don't send anybody. They will not turn to motivational speakers. They will not turn to relationship therapists because they have been there. Okay, yes, my inbox is full with complaints. My boyfriend did this, my husband did this. No, let us be strong, in as much as it's not something very easy to do, but by the time you do this, you will heal faster. Number three is, start reflecting on the things that maybe that cause problem in your previous relationship, so that if you enter the next relationship, you will not it will not repeat itself. Yes, so many people that what caused your relationship to have problem is maybe your attitude, or some of you that steals, maybe your husband or your boyfriend or your wife or your girlfriend caught you stealing. That kind of thing can end the relationship. Or gossiping, there are some people that gossip for Africa. These things can make anybody to say, I'm not interested again. Those things that have made that person to say, that still stand on his word, that he or she is no longer interested. So try as much as you can to stop those things and make sure that it doesn't repeat itself when you enter a new relationship. Yes, sometimes it may be your attitude, or sometimes if you feel that, sometimes it might not even be from you, the person is just a pompous person. Just ignore and make sure when you're going to another relationship, Don't go and start dating somebody that has similar character with the other person. Yes, if you know that maybe your relationship got broken as a result of the person lies a lot, the person drinks, the person is always falling the victim when you are the victim, please do not enter in such relationship with somebody with similar character, because it's still going to repeat itself. Because you may not be able to endure again. You will not feel that God has forsaken you. Why are you falling in the wrong hands? So it's now left for you to sit down. Don't be in a haste to enter another relationship. Sit down and analyze the mistakes that caused your former relationship to get broken, to have issues, and sit up. And by the grace of God, when you find yourself in another relationship, you'll be able to amend your ways. You'll be able to have a perfect relationship. Then number 4, don't be in a haste to start up another one. There are some people, once they break up today, if somebody calls them tomorrow, they will start a new relationship. No, there is no need for that. Sometimes they want to go into another relationship just to tell the previous partner they are still hot, or they can actually have a better man or a better woman by their side. There is no need for that. That will even make you to do the things you're not supposed to do, because you're now doing everything to please your new person. Even the things you don't like, anything he does, you will tolerate, because you are just there to pepper the other person. So take your time, heal before going into another relationship. If you rush and go into another one, believe you make worse mistake than you did in your previous one. That is why some people, when they get hurt, when they get jilted in a relationship, they will run and start dating somebody without even checking whether the person is even better than the previous person or is even worse than the other person. And before you know it, they will have another heartbreak, and they will not come and start writing on social media, men are scum, women are this. No, because you did not take time to heal before going into another relationship. The last but not the least, when you have a broken relationship, don't be quick to rush to social media to start writing about your previous relationship. There is no need for that. The best bet is even for you to ignore everything social media. Do not post anything, do not post any picture, do not write any write-up until you are healed completely. By the grace of God, when you follow this step, no man, no woman will break your heart, and you will feel it. Anybody that comes and does anyhow, just ignore that person and move on, and you see how strong and powerful you become. At times you sit down and start asking yourself, is this really me that is standing this kind of shock and nothing have happened to me? Just try this tip I am sharing with us. You will see how strong you are, and stop crying when the relationship ends. That is not the end of your life. God has a perfect way to heal, and God has a perfect way to amend you and to settle you perfectly, if only you believe in him. So share this video to your loved ones that have broken relationship, that is still trying to heal, and by the grace of God, these tips is going to help them heal faster and to become strong. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.